Earlier this year, US President Donald Trump had a controversial idea about Gaza and how to end the war.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, the Riviera of the Middle East. This could be something that could be so bad. This could be so magnificent.
That plan would have seen the forced expulsion of Palestinians to redevelop Gaza. Months later, the US president made a U-turn, unveiling a 20-point post-war roadmap for Gaza.
The Arab leaders and the Muslim leaders who met with the American president in New York expressed their optimism that there is a solution in the horizon.
Within 72 hours of Tel Aviv publicly accepting the deal, all remaining hostages must be released in exchange for flooding the enclave with humanitarian aid. Freeing a number of Palestinian prisoners from Israeli jails, Hamas must disarm. Members who commit to a peaceful coexistence will be granted amnesty, while others can leave the strip. Israeli forces must retreat, followed by a full withdrawal once a stabilization force is deployed. No Palestinian will be forced from their land. Anyone who leaves voluntarily will be allowed to return home. Reportedly, the US and Israel want to keep the notorious Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. Former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair, who backed the US-led invasion of Iraq in 2003 on false claims of weapons of mass destruction, is reportedly involved in Gaza's future. Trump's plan is said to consider Blair as head of an interim governing body, while suggesting a potential pathway to a future Palestinian state after Gaza has been redeveloped and the Palestinian Authority's reforms have been completed. It would mark a major change for the Trump administration, given it previously held back on endorsing a two-state solution, which Netanyahu has repeatedly declared he would not allow.
The problem, as always, rests with the Israeli occupation government, and we heard the statements from the Israeli Minister of Finance, Smotrich, just today, warning Netanyahu that this deal should not see light.
While diplomats deciding Gaza's fate seem optimistic about this latest peace plan, on the ground, the humanitarian crisis shows no signs of easing. Kristina Simich, TRT World.